everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play but I'll stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close, everybody knows. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. Holy mochaccino, high and low. TP hit, arigato. Give me the night, give me control. Let the whole screen overflow. Holy mochaccino, that's the code. Yeah, arigato. Tonight's the night. StockTiger on the screen. Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side. Heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play but I'll stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close, everybody knows. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. Holy mochaccino, high and low. TP hit, arigato. Give me the night, give me control. Let the whole screen overflow. Holy mochaccino, that's the code. Yeah, arigato. Yeah, Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side, heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play, but I stay smooth if it hits my time.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back, guys. Great to see you all back again. And again, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How's it going? David, Clev, C Mill, Elegant, Preachy, Trader 007, Sonic Rule, Daily Day Trade, Charles Day C, Ford for Punisher in the house, Arianello, Ping. Everybody, great to see you guys. What a day today. What a day. Let's try to see if we can bang together here tonight. Let's go.
Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side, heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes.
How's it going? How's it going, guys? Arianello in the house. This sister, I think it's something related to when you are not above the buffer, you can't use 50% of your contracts, right? I think it's a weird kind of a rule, but it is one of the rules. Newer rules, if you will. We got Xmas edition, Tiger. Nice. There you go, guys. Great to see everybody. I don't kind of expect this market to give us that sort of volatility. It's pretty much going to be a very light day, if you will. We'll try to make the stream nice and a little short. Let's get those likes up. We got our Tech Profit Trader 150K account giveaway here happening today. In celebration of a lot of things, right? And I've mentioned that on Discord, right? We've surpassed over 7,000 subs on our backup channel. We've got over 1,700 members on our Discord now. definitely great. And also, we obviously surpassed our expectation as far as the payout is concerned. We hit over 25. Oh well, not 25. 250k for the year 2025. And every month, back to back, we keep hitting new targets, and we're getting pretty close to hitting our target for the month of December as well. So it's awesome, feels great, and I want to celebrate that with my fellow traders here tonight. Let's get it. I'm gonna resume the entries. Go ahead and type in !Tiger, and make sure to not forget to smack the like tonight, everybody. If you guys want to support the stream, thank you guys for being here once again. On the 23rd, I will be live tomorrow morning. FYI, I will be tomorrow morning. I will be live. And that's it. And I will be closed for the rest of the day tomorrow on the 24th. And then we also have on the 25th, I will be closed, meaning I will not be there all day on 25th as well. Everybody, let's go. We got 4 more seconds. Well, not 4 more seconds. 4 more minutes to go for Globex Asia. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. And meanwhile, yeah, keep going. Type in !Tiger to make sure you get a ticket to give yourself a chance to participate, everybody. All of you. And once again, this journey without my fellow traders being here with us every day makes no sense. And I want to thank you guys so much. All right, man. This market obviously had a big grind to the upside, guys. It gave us a lot of fake in the morning early, and then eventually found a way to grind to the upside. Low float, less volume. I kept going. I got a nice, beautiful bounce. And it kept going, and again, kept going, and really never wanted to come back down again, ever again. We did not really feel the gap to the downside either. So we got a lot of gaps to fill, kind of have to fill those gaps at some point. We'll see when we would be getting that. For now, it doesn't look like this market wants to pull back here at all, right? What a beautiful bounce off that 630s or 640s. I'm not sure exactly what it was. That was at 608. We're gonna bounce off that 608 into 822 at the high here today during the New York cash, and then that's literally about 220 points up from low. So what a great day. What a great day for the market. And if you guys were long today, of course, you guys obviously ended up banking, and congrats to you. And if you were shorting, today would have been a very difficult day, I would imagine. All right, so yeah, I've got a daily payout coming in today. I'm gonna be sharing that tonight. 860 bucks. Not a massive amount, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, being able to take daily payouts back to back. I did that yesterday as well, $400, and I did that today, 860. Puts me in a good spot to keep grinding here. I almost got absolutely smoked today. I don't want to go too much into details. You can see my post that I made on our community tab, and the P&L on our, what do you call this? There we go. My P&L. I almost got absolutely destroyed today, and I don't want to talk about this, but just take a look. It was a disaster. Somehow found a way to come back, but I wasn't feeling good at all today. So that's that.
The market is
Let's
open.
go back into trading mode, guys. The market is open now. Down. Wow, beautiful. Down about four points. Wow, huge. Huge. Huge, everybody. That's a lot of points down. All right, here we go, guys. This market pulling back. 0.2. Well, that's a very volatile day. All right, I honestly, I'm not really sure what this market is trying to do, but what I can tell you though, is we're pretty like we just came pretty close. Well, not pretty close. I don't know if this is a coincidence, but this market found a way to really get to a point where it's like a massive level of resistance, right? As you guys can see, it's a massive level, guys. Right? This is I'm just gonna go back to the hourly chart, but this is a huge level. Not just from a major support standpoint, but also if you just take a look from a Fibonacci as well, right? This kind of makes sense, right? It really kind of makes sense. We're right in that 23.6 Fibonacci as well, and we got a big fat level of a resistance kind of forming here at this area, right? Just take a look. This is a pretty big area, major support, right? And then you had major support here as well. And then we just kept going, right? And eventually found a way to crack, and that obviously start to act as a resistance there. But we are right there now, 818. But are we going to be able to pierce through this today with such a low volume? I will be very interested to find out. We may try to pierce and then maybe get a rejection and get a pullback down. Right, so I'm kind of expecting the market to get a little bit of a bounce. Either we get a little bounce, then we get a little pullback down, and we kind of grind slow to the downside, obviously within that very tight range, and then find a way to kind of call back up again overnight, and then tomorrow morning we are back up again, I guess. For now, I'm gonna be, this is on our hourly chart on the right hand side. And we've got that level there we want to kind of watch, right? 796 will be the level. And obviously coincides with that EMA support too. All right, fellow traders, we are right here. Let's see if we can actually get a little bit of a pullback down before we kind of call back up again. So far we are break even back to back. All right, so we got some good stuff happening here today. I've got my payout that I'm going to be requesting. That's going to be a daily payout today. So, oh no, I should be trading on my listed. My apologies. I'm going to be trading my listed. I'm going to be trading my listed here today. We'll try to trade with the micro, and then we'll go from there. Let's maybe quickly take a look and see what the gold is kind of offering us with. Gold. Oh no, that's silver. Holy. All right, man. Look at this bounce in the gold, guys. Wow, that's a big dip. I think somebody called out this. Somebody called out this pullback here. I think somebody. I don't know. It was last night. With somebody called out this 44.60. I don't know who it was, but you had a perfect call out there, right? We actually ended up getting a pullback into 44.60 in the gold, and of course, but it did not really last long. We obviously found a beautiful way to kind of get a bounce in the gold. The huge bounce in the gold, guys, huge bounce. It really kind of shows you how still very bullish the gold is. Pretty interesting. A beautiful off that low. But just going back to, we'll keep an eye on the gold, by the way, guys. Not that I'm going to be trading gold, but just saying we have the ceiling there in that 45-30 area. I don't know if you're gonna be able to pierce through that today, but that's a pretty big level, if you will, right? Not a coincidence we actually kept getting rejection of that level. Are we gonna try to retest that now today? Maybe, possibly. We'll keep an eye on that and see if we can actually pierce through that. If you pierce through that and keep going, then yeah, it's pretty bullish here coming into tonight. Everybody, welcome back, guys. I forgot to take a look at the chat. I kept yapping myself. What the heck? The market's not even moving at all. And I'm like calling out certain levels. What the heck? Just close your eyes and just trade. Get in, get out. That's it today. I think that's what it is. A very tight range. I don't know if this market's gonna move at all. Yeah, I literally got absolutely smoked this morning. Woo! Almost. I actually got smoked. One of the accounts that I had over $8,000 of profit on my Apex. Obviously, you guys know I shared that P&L on our Discord, but I was literally about $400 to $300 away from getting absolutely destroyed. Out of the $8,000 total profits, I was down to the last $300, and that account would have been blown. But somehow, magically, out of nowhere, I guess I got a little bit of a Merry Christmas gift, early Merry Christmas gift, and the account survived. Long story short, and we are back here again. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to count that $6,000 of payout. That's an unlimited payout. I don't think I'm gonna be able to count that as December anymore, which I was kind of expecting to get in the next few days. I wouldn't be able to do that because I'm gonna get denied, right? Because I pretty much got way over 30% of that unrealized gain, unrealized negative, right? So I'm gonna get denied, so I'm gonna have to roll that into January. Unfortunate, but we're still looking for some more payouts, right? We're still looking for some more payouts. As you guys can see, I'm right now sitting at 31. I'm only about 10k away from hitting my target for the month of December. Can we get it? Can we get it, everybody? Can we? What can I get it with? I'm kind of thinking I'll get about 3,000 from Top Step. I'm gonna get about 3,000 from Top Step, and I'm kind of thinking we get another 4,000. I would say about 6,000 from Apex, and then maybe a couple more thousand from across, other firms. Could be the listed account, it could be the Tradify, we'll see. But everybody, once again, great to see you all here on the 23rd. On Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, it was definitely a rough morning today. All right, so we are getting a little pullback here in NQ, and we are getting a little bounce on gold. I'm gonna have to play a little bit of a scalp here, I guess. I don't know if micro is the way to go, to be honest. We'll give it a try, guys. We'll give it a try.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
We only
Order
10 minutes
submitted.
past the Globex ASIA, really? We only 10 minutes past? Wow, that's a shocker. I thought we were like an hour past. Incredible. All right, I'm gonna be looking to long
Order
on a
submitted.
pullback on NQ.
Order submitted.
And yeah, and that's
Order
it. You know,
submitted.
let's try to make this
Order
trading very
submitted.
simple here today. I'm not really kind of expecting any sort of a volatility here today. So we'll try to play the chop. If this
Order
market truly
submitted.
wants to just chop around in a 10
Order
to 20 points
submitted.
range,
Order
so be it.
submitted.
We'll try to
Order
try to
submitted.
grab whatever we can within that 10 points,
Order
20 points
submitted.
range.
Order
But
submitted.
if it starts to obviously crack, make some bigger moves here tonight, then I'm gonna obviously have to make some adjustments. But for now, we'll let's try to see if we can actually hold You know, we're gonna be looking for a little pullback here into say 800 or 790s, right? And then see if we can actually get a bounce back and retest the high. And we are getting a bounce in the gold. I probably just better off trade the gold, I guess. I don't know. You guys know I've been I could get back into trading gold tonight, but you see, we got absolutely destroyed yesterday night trading gold, and that's obviously because oversizing. And we talked about it, so maybe we'll try to get back in gold, but it's gotta be small size, everybody. Small size, please. Small size, small size. Silver pushing. Oh dear. Really? Is silver actually pushing? Come on, guys. Let's just take a look at this silver. $72. Are you crazy? Guys, should I go long on silver? I mean, I've never ever traded silver, by the way. I've never done it before, ever in my life, right? Forget about off stream and on stream, whatever. I've never done silver ever in my life. Like, obviously you guys know I've been pretty bad with gold itself. I do not want to wreck myself here. So I'm not even sure if I'm micro here, by the way. Is SILH6 micro? I don't think this is micro that I'm kind of getting into. No, this is micro silver. SILH6. Traded silver today, first time, and lost XFA. Oh, really? All right, guys, man. Silver is out of my. I don't know, man. Hey, 1 second, guys. 1 second. We are getting some move here. We are getting some volatility here on the NQ. Let's let's put our attention back into not silver, NQ, guys. Getting a little bounce. That's a pretty nice bounce that we are getting here. NQ popping, yeah, exactly. Let's go, guys. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun here today. Silver, yeah, I mean, silver looks pretty good, but I don't want to mess with silver. let's try to walk before I run. So obviously what I mean by that is I've got to get better at trading gold first before I can actually step into the silver. Maybe silver isn't just for StockTiger, right? It isn't for StockTiger. It is for great traders like you guys, right? Not for StockTiger. StockTiger stick to the NGC gold, the micro gold with couple contracts, micro contracts. But guys, man, let's take a look at the MNQ here. Obviously, I'm kind of thinking 820 would be the hard breach, right? So this market is going to have a little bit of a tough time to try to get above that. And that's the level of resistance, right? It's a minor little resistance that we have there, right? And I told you again, the fact that that's a major level. You guys can see that. That's a huge level, right? That's not a flag, but that's a huge level, right? We had a resistance there. And guess what, guys? We had a massive level of support. Ooh, baby, look at that, guys. Oh, my. Right? That's a huge level of support that we had for how many weeks? For about 2 weeks now, right? Huge level of support. We eventually found a way to crack underneath that, but look, we finally found a way to crack underneath that. It kept pushing, and it was kind of like a lower high, and then guess what? Now we're back here again into that major level of resistance. You got to pierce through that. It's gonna be a little bit tough to crack right at the first attempt today. So I would like to see maybe a little more pullback down if I can. Or we get a pop and a pullback, right? A rejection of that high. We'll see, guys, how it goes. Right now, like I said again, this is a huge level that we're kind of getting into. So I don't kind of expect to see this market just pierce through that and get into $26,000 right off the bat today. Maybe in the next few days, maybe if we have obviously the buying pressure kind of stepping in. But for now, yeah, man, I just find it difficult to kind of believe that this is going to pierce through right now. We could maybe get rejection as well. Pierce and then rejection. We'll see, guys. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna stay a little patient on this trade. I'm actually gonna exit that trade right away.
Filled.
We're kind of sitting in the 812, so we'll kind of wait and see if we get a little pullback down, and then maybe try to get back up again, right? We got a nice, beautiful support here, obviously in that 780-ish. So I want to kind of use, like to use this as an area of a, you know, a minor support. And that's why I've got a whole bunch of my limit orders kind of placed between that 808 into the 790, right? So just in case you get a pullback down, I get a better entry point. Anyways, guys, we'll see what happens now. The market is obviously slow. We'll wait and see, guys. Thank you guys once again for being here. And what is up with the gold again, guys? Guys, man, incredible. Should I trade? Oh man, I don't want to. Guys, man, I don't want to mess with the gold. What am I supposed to do now? I really want to. Like, this almost kind of feels like a FOMO trade now at this point. Right? I don't want to mess with this gold. But I also kind of feel like, you know, we could pierce through and maybe get a rejection. Are we actually going to go high? It almost kind of feels like it wants to eventually break through this, right? I'm going to try and long here, guys. All right, StockTiger back into go. Let's go, baby. But I'm gonna do it a little differently, guys. You guys know we talked about this, right? So let me just try to get back into gold. I think gold definitely has a better price action here versus. I'm gonna get rid of my limit orders that I placed for NQ, and let me just go back to the gold here. I'm gonna get into one micro. And I'm going to be kind of looking for a little bit of a pullback down so I can actually add to my long position. All right, fellow traders, welcome back, everybody. Great to see you all here. Mr. Gringo in the house. Monica in the house. I would prefer to kind of go long. But as you can see, I placed a whole bunch of limit orders here down into that 21 area because I'm kind of expecting that rejection of that level now. And then maybe get a pullback down into the 19, and then we get a little bounce back up again, right? So while this and Q is trying to figure out what he really wants to do, let's try to stick our head into the gold and look for that little rejection of this level now. That the bar that I drew there, this could be a little rejection of that level. Born to win. What's going on, brother? Yo, brother, what's up? Justin right in the house. What up, brother? Duncan Michael. Howdy. MTE Vit. Oh, Discord link is right here. I'm going to share that right now. All right, fellow traders. I'm telling you, the Apex, their payout is super fast. I think they're probably, in my humble opinion, I think they're the fastest right now, guys. Incredible! Can you guys believe that? Apex is rocking. And by the way, guys, Apex last day for their 80% off. All right, so I'm still waiting for one payout approval that I requested, obviously, yesterday. So I got one approved out of two. I just don't see a reason why I'm not gonna get approved on the other one as well. So I'm kind of like staying a little patient, waiting for that to get approved as well. Hopefully today or tomorrow morning, and see how that goes. Oh really? Well, the Monica said we gotta do 2 giveaways, guys. We gotta do 2. That's what Monica is saying. We have a little problem. I kind of ran out of inventory. Guys, you know what? You know what the funny thing is? All the accounts that I had, I literally gave everything to you guys. I did not even use a single account for myself. And a whole bunch of these accounts were bought myself too. Incredible. StockTiger right here, guys. Just giving back to my community all the freaking time, guys. That is what it's all about, right? That is what it's all about, everybody. Am I down? Holy guys, I'm down. No wonder. Guys, obviously, StockTiger trading gold, this is what happens, right? You know what? I think we've got a good strategy here. Fake StockTiger trading gold. Not that NQ is any better, but at least you have almost a guarantee. Oh my god, guys. Just kidding. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, let's kind of wait and see, guys. I'm kind of liking what I see in the gold, to be honest. And by the way, I always get kind of a little excited every time I see you guys. Great to see y'all back here again. Honestly, I'm not. There's a legend trading firm with 1+1 offer right now, but honestly, me personally, I don't like that offer, so I'm gonna kind of skip. I'm gonna wait for an elite account deal. So if we get an elite account deal, I'll load in some account with it. But for now, I'm like, you know what? I might as well kind of wait, because you still have to pay for an activation on that apprentice promo that they have, 1+1. Right, so that's what it is for me so far. I kind of like, obviously, Take Profit Trader the best with their 40% off. I probably think that would be the best deal we have in town. And then Apex 80% off with $65 activation fee on accounts less than 100k or ending today. So I don't really see anything else. Yeah, just be careful with the activations, right? Because the BOGO deals are great, but also have to kind of think about, do we have an activation on those or not, right? And there is an activation on that legend trading, so I wouldn't want to honestly, I wouldn't want to mess with that for sure. All right, guys, here we are, 808 back, rejection off that 27 there. What is your secret milking the prop firms? I'm not milking. I'm not milking. You may be milking, not me. How are you able to trade each individual account without over trading? That statement I disagree, because how are you able to trade without over trading? You cannot. Very simple. Very simple. You've got to over trade, and you got to be able to trade all day in order to kind of go through all your accounts individually, right? So, but at least I show you all my accounts, right? And you guys see those numbers and kind of go, okay, well, he doesn't copy trade really. But if somebody doesn't show you any accounts, and obviously who knows, you know, what they may be doing. But I've got to over trade for sure. For me, I've got to over trade. I've got to get into a lot of trading through the day and through the night and early in the morning too. And it doesn't necessarily have to be trading on your computer, right? In a lot of cases, I trade on my phone. So yeah, a lot of times I trade on my phone, right? Like today, I traded a lot of my accounts on my phone to get through some of them. But of course, this market was obviously not as volatile, right? You kind of had a nice, beautiful move early in the day, right? About the first 30 minutes, and then the market kind of obviously kind of stalled. But it was tough to trade today, yeah. And I kind of got stuck on one of my trades that I obviously held, and then I kept getting stuck on that trade. So it really did not give me a chance to trade a lot of accounts. So I went through today at least 50% of my accounts. I'll be yeah, just to be very humbly honest. So I did not get through all my accounts, unfortunately, and that's been going on for the last day or two. The market is not there, right? If the market's not giving it to you, it's not presenting with any opportunity all day. It's gonna be hard, because you only have one or two big moves in this market today, right? And I need at least I need a 60 points move every single time, in order to kind of give myself a chance to trade all my accounts. But today was pretty bad. Today, I mean, obviously you guys see today was like this, I think, all day, right? What was today? Yeah, so today was pretty much a slow grind to the upside, but it was a very slow grind to the upside. It was pretty much about 40 points before we get any kind of pullback. Yeah, it was not a good day at all. So I wasn't able to trade all my accounts, unfortunately. And look at this price action right here. We only have like a 7 points range, so what app? Oh, by the way, guys, I'm not if I'm trading my Apex accounts on my Rhythmic, I use the Rhythmic app, and for rest of the other trading, I just remote control my computer on my phone, right, to trade. So I don't use an app per se. Pretty much, I use my computer. I use my phone to control my computer, right, the main computer. And yeah, we got another 30 more minutes for Globex Tokyo. Not Globex Tokyo, Tokyo. We got Tokyo in about a little less than 30 minutes. Yeah, the price action is definitely very slow here. Maybe I was kind of better off trying to short this gold, maybe instead of trying to long on a pullback. I mean, we kind of expected a pullback in the gold, but maybe I would have been better off to try and short gold right at the high and look for that pullback into the 19 and try to go long again from the 17 area. On a perfect world, that kind of makes sense, but is that easy? I don't know. I'm waiting for a Take Profit Trader, their dashboard, to get updated so I can request the payout. Maybe it is. Let me just take a look and see. Even then, it's not gonna be like, you know, I wouldn't get approved today anyways. I don't think that's the case. I don't think so. But I still would like to request the payout though. Yeah. And then I also did a few trades using my XFA as well, and yeah, I made some a little bit. You know, I made $230 on this account, and I made another $160 on this account as well. So 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2. So I'm 3 days away from requesting another payout. 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, so I'm 3 days away from requesting a payout on both accounts, and they all have about a little over $2,000 of profit, so $4,500 profit on both accounts. So I think this is definitely going to give me a chance to yeah, so it gives me a chance to request the payout here with Top Step as well. I'm kind of hoping I get about $3,000 across 2 accounts, right? So another $3,000 right from the Top Step, and I'm still looking for a couple more $1,000 from Take Profit Trader towards the between now through the end of the year. So end of the year, we only about 5 more days to go. So and then we'll see. And then we got some other stuff going on here. Look to see if I can actually get a payout on Tradify. Completely forgot to trade Tradify today, which kind of sucks. But you know what? I did not really have a lot of option. Well, obviously the market was really not giving you a chance to kind of get into your trade, so it was really a tough day. But at least you know, at least I'm glad that I did not lose an account, which is great. You know what I mean? I did not make, but I did not lose either. So that's a pretty good exchange. I'm gonna wait for the new year to request this payout. Oh, which payout are you talking about? Verify Y? Oh. You gotta wait. You always stick with 50k accounts without PROPFIRMs. I mean, I try my level best to kind of stick to the 50ks, to be honest, and obviously part of the reason I try to do that is I want to be a lot more consistent going into 2026. So the more I try to flirt with a smaller size accounts or larger size accounts, you know, I kind of tend to make a lot more mistakes. You know, it's proven to be that way, unfortunately. So the more you kind of try to stick to one account very consistently, you know, your trading, what do you call this? Your trading journey is gonna feel a lot smoother. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's gonna be seamless. Obviously, the market condition, you gotta think about it too. But you're not gonna mess up with the contract size. You're not gonna mess up with you know, a situation where, oh, I'm on a 150k account. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be with 10 contracts instead of being on a regular 2 contracts. You know what I mean? Just because you're on a 150k account. So that mentality is, I kind of feel like on a difficult market situations, I think the more you kind of keep thinking about that, it's gonna wreck your accounts more often than not. And that's why I kind of like to stick to the 50k, so I know exactly what I'm supposed to do every time we get into a trading mode. What's going on with funding ticks? Nothing going on. They're still, I guess, alive, but I'm not trading funding ticks anymore. So, well, the stuff they've done with my account, for example, yeah, I mean, they can't just take my profits away and just assume everything's okay. It's not okay. Taking all my profits away and taking my days away as well. So it's not okay. Yeah. I feel like shit, of course. I'm done. Yeah. But I mean, again, it's you know, we have a lot of firms out there. You know, we're gonna trade. I'm actually thinking about. Yeah, I've got some few firms on my radar right now. We'll keep an eye, but I haven't really kind of. I'm not okay to just sit and watch and trade with my existing firms only. You know, I've got to kind of expand myself to give myself a chance to kind of get familiarized with other firms as well. So we'll see what happens. Oh, really? Hold on, guys. Who's Khalid? Khalid had a what do you call this? He had a post. I didn't see that. What did he say? I don't know. I did not see that post. Well, it's too late now. It's too late. I don't know. I can't even see. Is there any monthly fee for Take Profit Trader? I think you're talking about the activation fee. There's no activation fee on Take Profit Trader. There's no activation fee. What do you think of Alpha Futures? They have 40% off, but the activation is 149. Daily day, I have a problem with that Alpha Futures being 40% off right now with 149. I definitely have a problem with that. Yeah, absolutely. If you go to our Discord, you know, we got quite a few traders actually trading Alpha Futures. I've got their feedback, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but they asked me to kind of hold and wait for a better deal. So we'll see how that goes. Funding Futures Network, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I kind of agree. Funding Futures Network definitely has that BOGO deal. I don't know if it ended now. Yeah, I've got to kind of I've got to get myself back into Funding Futures Network. They got a 1+1, of course, deal. You get one free account with it, and it's $75. I don't know if it's still running though, but they're definitely really nice firm in my opinion. Been really. Hold on, guys. StockTiger is
filled.
Order canceled.
doing really well, trading gold. Gold is going, everybody. Oh, requesting a new year just for tax purposes. Oh, vote for why? That kind of makes sense. Everybody's at different, obviously, times in the trading journey, and of course from a P&L standpoint. So well, daily trades, I mean, wow, 2 contracts, guys, 2 micro contracts, not a big deal. But you know what the thing is though, we got a nice little break to the upside though. That's a nice little break to the upside. So I'm kind of wondering if we could actually end up holding this and go. Could I be adding to my long position here? It looks pretty good, right? Maybe get another leg to the upside here.
Order
Guys, I like that
filled.
trade. I'm gonna be looking for that
Order submitted.
a small little grind, a pullback here,
Order submitted.
maybe a minor little pullback here, right, to give myself a chance to kind of reload on a pullback. Daniel Poor, what broke the trade to go live? So I don't use my personal live accounts to trade the futures, right? I don't do that. I only do my personal live accounts to trade equities. And also, by the way, because I live in Canada, I use Interactive Broker and I use Quest Trade. And obviously, if you're Canadian, you probably know Quest Trade now. Quest Trade and Interactive Broker. So I've got, oh my god, guys, look at that, pierce through 36 now. Yeah, so I've got margin accounts, obviously, on both broker, and I also have, you know, like if you're Canadian, you have obviously TFSA, and you also have RSP too, right? All the fun stuff. So all right, guys, we're getting a little pullback here down to 35. I'm looking for that little minor pullback down, and maybe back into. Let's see if we can actually get a bit of a bounce back here. Yeah, I mean, you're paying a price for a small little drawdown, $1,000 daily loss limit. I'm okay with that if it's $59. Is it? Is it though? Hold on one second, guys. I want to make sure that's what it is. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, the gold definitely looks a lot better than NQ. Way better. Look at this NQ, guys. What the gold trying to get a bounce, guys. I'd like to see a little minor pullback down. I really like to see a little pullback here, guys, on NQ. Sorry, on gold. This gold almost looks like it wants to pierce through that, right? I think the zero accounts on alpha futures, maybe no activation. I'm not sure. You know, I'm not trading alpha futures right now, so it's hard for me to kind of tell you what it is because I'm not very familiar with that firm. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to convince myself to get to alpha, and there's quite a few, not quite a few, but a few other firms that I'm trying to get into and start trading those because I need to kind of expand myself as well. More reputable firms, if you will, right? Like Futures Elite 2, but I don't know, man. I'll let you guys know once I'm kind of firm. But I do definitely need some more firms to the table, right? Just in case something goes wrong, I'm able to kind of flip to a different firm immediately without having to kind of, you know, have a little bit of a gap in my trading journey. Are you a full-time trader or work a day job? I don't this is not my full-time job. I do have a couple other stuff going on though. TPT doesn't have an intraday drawdown. Take Profit Trader has an intraday drawdown once you get to the funded stage. So when you are trying to pass the eval, there's no trading drawdown. It's end of day. Once you get to the funded stage, which would be the pro accounts, that's a trading drawdown. And then when you get to pro plus, that's the live account. Then there's no trading drawdown. So the goal here is to get as much as possible, right? To suck as much as you can from a payout standpoint on your sim funded accounts. And then try to move yourself into the live account, right? So you obviously get away with this trading drawdown, like completely altogether. All right, so I'm kind of waiting for this pullback here. Like a James Bond secretive. You know, it's always nice to have, be, you know, a little, you know, like you don't want to be too exposed, right? I'm already exposed. Come on, guys. You guys know what kind of coffee I'd like now. You guys know so much about me now. StockTiger with the Starbucks coffee. You're expecting a nice dump on NQ? Yeah, it looks like a slow little grind to the downside as well. Even in the ocean, Mr. Selpy Mental. Tiger, have you or your follower ever received an email by Apex regarding bank account information after receiving many payouts? I don't think so. I've never seen such a thing before. So yeah, stay cautioned. Do not give your bank information to anybody. In the email, there's no way. You gotta, like, it's, I don't know. I've never seen that before. Robert Mutua, yeah, holy mochaccino is in the house. What is the minimum amount we can withdraw on Take Profit Trader? There's no minimum amount, just minimum amount. I think you've got to be over, like, you know what, I think 1 second. To request the payout, you can request anything above buffer, number one. But when you get to the wallet and you're trying to take the money out to your bank account, I think you got to be over $290, right? Once the money's on your wallet, you've got to have over $290 to request. Oh, bull case, if NQ pushes through 25,820, yeah, I mean, I don't know if the NQ is gonna get a bounce right now, to be honest. I don't think this is what it's gonna look like, but I do kind of expect the gold to get a bounce, maybe get a little pullback here and then try to get a bounce again. What do you guys see? Thanks guys for being here once again. Don't forget to smack the like, guys. For the newer traders here for the first time, please take a few seconds of your time to smack the like. We got our giveaway. This is going to be a Take Profit Trader 150k account. Type in exclamation tiger to give yourself a chance to participate as well. Show some love. Over 500 viewers right now, even on a 23rd December during the holiday season. Wow, what a nice little bounce that we have in the gold. We are 13 more minutes to go for Globex, not Globex. We got Tokyo in about 13 more minutes. Yeah, if you're a trader, I mean, if you're a full-time day trader, I mean, it may be good. I don't know how it kind of feels. I'm kind of like, I guess I'm a full-time day trader because I kind of trade every day. There's no single day I kind of miss, right? One way or the other, I find a way to trade, right? So maybe in that sense, I'm a full-time day trader. But I mean, I don't know how it kind of feels to be a full-time. Like, it really, that's the only kind of a what do you call this, income, right? I don't know how it kind of feels to be a full-time trader, but I guess it feels good, maybe. I don't know. You guys, we probably have so many full-time traders here in the house. Let me know how it feels. Yeah, I mean, I'm technically a full-time. Kind of yes and no, because I trade all day, wherever I am. It doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really matter. I've got a beautiful Samsung phone, which feels old, but it kind of works. You know, not necessarily you have to be on your desk. I would, you know, I mean, if I'm trying to be focused in trading, I probably want to be on my desk all day to give myself a better chance of you know, being in more green trades, I would say. But you know, like, it's kind of hard to be trading on your phone all day, let's say, and then you're kind of like all over the place, right? You got people around you, you've got you know, you got a whole bunch of people trying to call you and stuff, right? So it's not easy. When you have too much noise around you, it's not as great. But you know, I kind of make it, you know, I'm kind of used to it too. I've been doing this for many years now, so it's okay for me. All right, so here we go, guys. 45.35. How do we know you're a buy or sell? Like, you see on the right hand side, you see my mouse cursor. I've got +1 and +1 here, right? And on the left hand side here, you're gonna see +1 as well. So when I'm gonna order, so I'll give you an example, right? So I'm gonna get into a trade now.
Filled.
See, now I'm shorting, right? You see that -1 there, -1 on the right hand side. That's me. I shorted that market. And you see my position as well on top. It says -1. So full-time traders always have stress, day by day, for real. Really, Miroski? I mean, yeah, just think about it, right? You're completely relying on your payouts to be a full-time trader, and obviously you got expenses to kind of take care of, right? So if you, I mean, unless you've been consistently taking payouts for the last, say, I mean, I would never try to be a full-time trader if, like, obviously you got some couple conditions you got to set in place, right? Like a criteria. So let's say minimum 8 months of you know, payouts, minimum 8 months of payouts, and a strong payouts, right? That's gonna sustain your expenses and all that, right? And then what else? and you don't really have a lot of debts, for example. So a lot of these couple things you gotta kind of account for, you know, to become a full-time trader, I guess, to make you feel, you know, like in a comfort zone, if you will. But I don't know. Look, I mean, we got a lot of fellow traders here full-time here right now. Look, N10, I don't know how to pronounce the name. N10 Strick, full-time trader. See, you're loving it. Yeah, I can only imagine how great it kind of feels to be a full-time trader. Miroski as well, full-time trader. We got Dan Amon's full-time trader as well. We got a lot of traders here full-time, which is great. Who else is a full-time trader here, guys? Let me know. Oh, that's German. Guten Tag. Tiger, remember what happened yesterday when you tried a short gold? I know what happened exactly. I know exactly what happened. You don't have to remind me. I know exactly. Oh, by the way, I got into this -1 trade. I was shorting this gold to kind of try to show my fellow trader. Justin Wright, come on. Justin Wright could have been a full-time trader a long time ago. Don't be so naive here. Full-time trader, Jessica Build. Wow, look, there you go. Gringo, full-time trader too. Are you serious? Adam B11, full-time trader too? Come on. You gotta be joking, guys. For real, man. Adam B, is that you on our Discord? You know, like, I think you've got your first ever payout like a few months ago or a month ago. And you're already a full-time. Maybe that's you, I'm not sure. Guys, man, look at this pump in this gold, guys, incredible. While this NQ is kind of like just sitting there, not doing anything, we've got this beautiful gold kind of getting a bounce. And we're 7 minutes away from Tokyo. And I don't know, we are seeing some buyers step in here, guys. It's incredible. I want to see if my dashboard is kind of updated. Oh, not yet. So yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to take, you know, like take profit trader, you know, trying to see if I can take a couple $100 every day between now through the end of the year. I wouldn't mind. You know, I'm not going to be looking for that home run trades. You know, I'll be okay with trading one pro account. Try to get a couple $100 on a payout. There's no plan B. Come on, you gotta have a plan B, man. You have an office job, have a restaurant. Yeah, man, Justin, right? That's a lot of stuff going on right there. You got an office job and you got a restaurant too, man. That's crazy. Just be nice to your employees, Justin, right? Mr. Investor, question: you have $75. You have 75 what? 75,000? Oh, $75. Oh, I see. So if you have $75, what profit would you be buying? I mean, I think I'm probably the wrong person to ask, but if I only had $75, honestly, if I'm kind of like really tight with the budget, right, and I don't have the wiggle room, and I have this $75 that I'm willing to kind of take a stab, oh man, that's really hard. But I probably end up spending on Funded Futures Network, maybe, right? Funded Futures Network. Funded Futures Network, that's gonna get you 1+1, so you get one account, and then on top of that, you get another eval account for free, and that's on a 50K account, right? I don't know if that offer is still ongoing. I hope so. If that is the case, I think Funded Futures Network could be the one. If not, if you don't like the platform that they use Quantower, Rhythmic, and they also use Edge Pro, and they also use Onyx. Whoa, be careful with Onyx, by the way. That platform is amazing. Woo, baby. If the platform is an issue, then probably I would just try to go after maybe Lucid Flex, 25K account. But that's my opinion. You may want to ask our fellow traders on this chat what they would do if they had only $75 and a very tight budget. Oh yeah, there you go. We already have traders. Calling out Bogodil FFN. So there we go. There we go. The listed flex, it's $78. So it's just pretty good. And Funded Futures Network Golf is still good. Yeah, there we go, guys. We're all pretty close, right? We're all pretty close. Listed Flex is definitely more flexible for beginners and starters. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've just 25K Tech Profit Trader. It's kind of tight, right? I think it's okay too. I don't know, but it's pricey, right? $78 or something like that. So. Oh, Alpha Zero is $59. Lucid and Tradify are the ones you have. Yeah, Lucid, Tradify. All right, guys, we get a little pullback in the gold, down into the 40s. Let's kind of wait and see what this market does. Thank you once again, guys, for being here today. Let's not forget to smoke, everybody, the likes. Take a few seconds of your time to do that.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh, guys, what's going on? Why am I in a trade on gold? Why am I in a trade in gold? What did I do? Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. I had a long day. You guys know I had a rough day. After getting smoked on one of my accounts, on my biggest account with the biggest profit. Incredible. I almost ended up losing that account, which was only about $300 away from drawdown. It would have been a nightmare. I swear to God, guys. I mean, it would have definitely been like the worst day ever. Today would have been like coming down to the biggest losing day ever. It's obviously a biggest losing day in a single trade, but incredible. I don't know, incredible. Yeah, I had a rough morning, guys. Almost got a heart attack, to be honest. What's the least? That's a pretty good question, guys. Let's try to have some fun here today. Obviously, we're getting pretty close to Christmas. It's a holiday season. The market is just not moving at all, so we're gonna have to kind of. Oh, hey, I did nothing. I just placed a limit order and I'm already up $50. Can you imagine? That pays for my labor, guys. Maybe I should just take my profit and run away on that one. Maybe I try to add to my long position here, guys, or maybe not. I don't know. I would like to go long on this bad boy, to be honest, man. I kind of feel like we got some more room to the upside on gold. I don't know what you guys see. So far, hey man, I'm doing pretty well with gold.
Order submitted.
I think Henry, what's the list drawdown? I probably had about maybe $140, maybe $140 on my drawdown, and I kind of saved that and I got into payout as well. But it doesn't really happen very often. In a lot of cases, I just kind of give up because when you have a really tight drawdown remaining on your account, you know, it's gonna take a lot of time to kind of curl back up again, right? So is it really worth your time? You know what I mean? You gotta have to kind of ask yourself that question and then kind of go, okay, well, I just kind of, you know, maybe better off just YOLO this account and then move on. You know what I mean? And usually I like to kind of move on, to be honest. I don't like to spend my time and try to save that account that's got like $100. You know, I prefer to just kind of move on, right? It's just my style, right? And maybe it's because I've got a lot of other accounts that I got to trade, so I do not want to be stuck on one trade with account that's only about $100 drawdown remaining. Just not my style of trading, if you will. In Funded Futures Network, showing $150 a month, so it's monthly billing for. Yeah, you gotta put a code. I think if you put a code Tiger, it may work. If it doesn't work, then you can also use their code as well, the in-house code. I don't know exactly what it is, but if you go to their Discord, you'll see their in-house code. Makes no sense to save account for $100. Trader X6, you'll be surprised. A lot of traders, they try to save, and you know what? You know, I don't blame them. You know, it kind of makes sense in a way. You know, if you're kind of really tight with the budget, right? You really want to save that account. So it really depends on what sort of a situation you are at. You know, every trade is gonna look very differently. So for me, it just did not make sense. That's it. You know, like sometimes. All right, guys, we get a little bounce. 36 here, looking way better. Yeah. Oh, we got Tokyo here, guys. Tokyo open. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, I mean this. Ooh. Look at that sound, guys. That was a pop. Where again? Wow. With one micro, I've already made like 80 bucks. I made like $150 just
Order
being
canceled.
on gold. One micro, incredible.
Order canceled.
So I'm kind of thinking if I had, let's say, if it was one mini contract, this would have been a $700 trade.
Order
You see how
canceled.
big it is? Oh my god, guys. But that would have been a $700 trade. Wow, look at this pump in this gold, everybody. Incredible. Mr. Trade with Nick is here in the house. Is that you, Nick, on our Discord? The VIP, the biggest live trader on Tradify. Is that you, Nick? Is that you? Let me know. Oh my god, that is you! Holy mochaccino, look at that! Trade with Nick is here in the house, everybody! Big shout out! Where were ya? I've been waiting for you! Where were you? What was your question, Mr. There was somebody asked me a question. I missed a question earlier. By the way, Sengel, does Take Profit Trader have a code to reset? You know what? I don't suggest you Pro account. Okay, yeah. There's no code for Pro account. I thought you were talking about the eval account. Yeah. Will there be a pullback to the downside in the market? Hey, nobody knows what this market's gonna do, right? Nobody knows. But look, I'm up. Wow. the greatest gold trader with one micro. I can't believe, guys. If I actually went long here with one mini, this would have been a $900 trade. I can't believe that. The shirt, Tiger Live shirt. Oh, Tiger is take tomorrow trader intraday. Or trade the end of day is better. Sniper, I just kind of feel like take profit trader is way better. Yeah, I mean, I should start trading the trade day too, but I don't know. I think take profit trader is definitely by far. I don't know. I just kind of feel like it depends. You know, I'm still just kind of used to take profit trader too. You know, it's been a long time I've been trading with take profit trader, and I've been on and off with trade day. But again, part of the big reason why I'm not trading trade day is because once you get over $5,000 a payout, they're gonna start to play, you know, make you move to live. And of course, you guys know I can't go live, so I'm gonna kind of get stuck right after getting a payout to 5,000 bucks. So I better not even start. You know what I mean? Oh, guys, man, we are getting a nice little bounce on NQ. We are trying to pierce through that 822 that we've been kind of waiting for a while now. We broke out. Let's kind of wait and see if we can actually end up holding this 820. There will be a nice little push to the upside on NQ, guys. Slow grind to the upside is what we are kind of getting in this NQ. Nice little bounce in the gold as well. I'm gonna take my final take profit right there. Right now,
order filled.
I exit my trade. Let's try to see if I can actually go to something else. NKD, maybe the NKD is closed. Yeah, that's right. I mean, NKD is not open, guys. What is up? I actually know NKD is open, guys. Yeah, we hit a low at 280. Look at that spread. Is that right? I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, sorry, man. So NKD is running. I see NKD right now. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look and see what this market's trying to do. Maybe I'm just going back to the NQ now. I'm done with gold, guys. 2 trades in a row, back to back. Well, there are some countries where you need some license to be a pro trader. I am not sure. I don't know. Why does Tradify flag if you made too many trades under 10 seconds? 70% of your trades are under 10, under 1 minute, the first 6. Yeah, I know, man. I also had quite a few trades less than 10 seconds. They flagged and I could not pass the account. So what I ended up doing is I intentionally got into a trade and I held it for the longest time ever, right? I guess I got into 1 minute contract. I kind of held that for about 2 hours and made about $200-300, and then by the end of the day, I was good. So I would maybe suggest you to try doing that. Tiger, you use micros or mini contracts on pro accounts? I use both. You guys know I use both, but you know what? At some point, I think I kind of feel like I've got to stick to one. So this almost kind of feels similar to, you know, moving your accounts to 25K, 50Ks, and 150Ks, right? It's always nice to kind of stick to one. I think this is what I kind of feel like I'm gonna have to make a bit of an adjustment moving into next year. right? So I've been flipping back and forth between micro and mini contracts. You guys know I do that very, very often, right? One trade I go with mini, and the next trade, all of a sudden, I'm with the micros. And I'll tell you why this is a problem for me. And today was a good example. You guys see my post that I put on the community tab, and also you see the P&L that I put there on our Discord as well. But you know, the reason why I was down $8,000 at the beginning was because I thought I was in micro contracts, right? But then eventually I was with 10 mini contracts, and you guys see that morning bounce. We got an immediate bounce right at the open, and that's when I hopped on a short side, right, with 10 micro, thinking it was 10 micro, but it was 10 mini contracts. And then that's where I absolutely got completely annihilated, right? And I was down $8,000. I almost ended up blowing that account with over $8,000 of profit on it, right? So when you keep flipping back and forth between micro and the mini contracts, I was kind of thinking about, why the heck do I keep making this mistake of getting into a mini contract which was supposed to be a micro? And part of the reason why I made that mistake was because I do that so often. So every time I'm kind of held up with something else, you know, you're gonna tend to make mistakes like that, thinking it's micro, but then it's not. It's mini contract, right? And it was 10 mini contracts I got into that trade, and that's why I got cooked, right? Well, I got cooked, and I was able to survive and save the account. But you know, because of that error, I almost ended up losing that account, right? Because of that big bounce that we had right at the start. You guys know how big of a bounce we got in the morning. And then yeah, and that's what it is, you know. And that's where I'm kind of going, okay, well, maybe I should stop flipping back and forth between micro and the mini contracts. So maybe I may have to stick to one. Is it gonna be micro or is it gonna be mini contracts, right? One of the two. I'm gonna have to decide. So I'll keep you guys posted on what I plan to do. For now, I haven't decided yet, because I do kind of feel the need to also try to flip back and forth to micro and the mini contracts, because based on market conditions, right? So if the market's moving 1200 points, if the market's moving 800 points, if it's moving 500 points, even if it's moving 200 points at a given time, it is going to be difficult for you to get into trades with mini contracts, right? You gotta have to get into trades with micros. So based on market conditions, based on the volatility in this market, right, you got to kind of adjust your position sizing, and in order to do that, you got to also be able to trade the micros. But because I do it so often, I'm making a lot of mistakes, like the one that I did today. Instead of getting into 10 micro, getting into 10 mini contracts, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm kind of scratching my head going, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? I've got to make some calls. But I haven't decided what it's going to be, though. Oh, yeah, and by the way, another reason why I kind of feel like I've got to decide, and I'm kind of leaning more to mini contracts, is that I also have to think about payouts too, right? I also have to think about payouts. Can I truly really achieve the kind of a payout that I'm kind of thinking about right now? You just simply going with micro contracts, you know what I mean? So that's a big question mark that I have right now. So I've got to be careful in what I decide to do, right? There's no simple answer, you know what I mean, to this journey. And that's what it's all about. You know, if you're gonna evolve, you're gonna go through bumps, and maybe there's no solution. You know, you just keep going the way we're doing right now. Maybe why not use 10 micros instead of 1 mini? That's right. I mean, you made $7,600 single listed pro account with micro, 12 days. It can be done. It can be done, but it's tough. It's tough, especially when you're kind of looking for big targets. Big targets, right? When you're trying to make $200,000 to $300,000 in a given year, yeah, you got to come up with a strong plan, right? That's gonna kind of get you to a payout too. So there is definitely the pros and cons, and this is a very important point, by the way, for newer traders. A very, very important point. There's no simple answer. We can't say micro is better than mini contracts or the other way around, right? We can't say that because this trading itself is very complicated, right? There's too many variables, too many things that we have to kind of consider. So yeah, exactly. That comes with risk too. Yeah, easier to hold on a longer trades. Yeah, but if the market is kind of choppy the whole day, let's say in the morning the market's kind of ranging between 40 to 60 points, or let's just say 30 points, right? How is it gonna be? Like, how are you gonna make how are you gonna make profits through a couple micro contracts? You know what I mean? Then you're gonna have to kind of flip back to the mini contracts, try to play that chop. You know what I mean? It's a scalper's dream to be able to play the chop, but you gotta get into the mini contracts to get that piece of a pie. How do you handle the intraday pro accounts? I just peel profits as we get a bounce in this market. You know what I mean? So if I'm on a downside, let's just say if the market's getting a bounce and I'm long, right? I try to peel profits as quickly as I can. So let's say if I'm with 4 mini contracts, I would on the first pop I'll take 1 or 2 off the table, a third on a squeeze, and then 1 extra as a runner. But I'm gonna trail my stop though. You know what I mean? So that's how it is. You gotta be like a little bit what do you call this? You can't allow your trade to come back to your entry, right? If you're having a trailing account, right? You just gotta keep taking your profits along the way, right? As the trade is kind of working out in your favor, you gotta just keep constantly peeling your profits off the table. But if you don't do that and the market gets a nice beautiful squeeze, you're kind of thinking, oh, I'm up so much, but then obviously the price actually pulls back into your entry, then you're obviously blown that account. Tiger, put your mini chart light mode and your micro in the dark mode on the yeah, that's TY Gorton. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's not easy because I got a lot of charts, right? Even now I purposely have only about 2 charts open because I know it's gonna be a slow day today. Right, it's a slow day, so I purposely just have 2 or 3 charts open. But even then, technically on a full like, you know what, a full day trading all my accounts, I've got to have like 12-13 charts open in front of me, and that's a lot of charts. So you know what, to kind of put yourself in a dark mode and light mode and all that, it gets too complicated. All right, so we get a nice little push here in gold, right? I kind of like what I see here in gold. Which firm allows you 5-second scalping? I'm not sure. I mean, pretty much bulk of the firms allow you. Like, if you just take a look on one of my account here on my top step, I've got some trades. They don't even call out under 5 seconds. It's got under 15 seconds. I've got quite a few trades that I've got all under 15 seconds as well. So, you know, it's this stat kind of shows you that StockTiger does a lot of scalping, micro scalping, right? That's a little less than a minute. A lot of my trades are also less than a minute, right? And you know what? It's not because you want to get into like a 5-second trade, right? The market itself, it's so volatile that you know, you only have to trade for like 5 seconds sometimes. You don't really have to get into listed 5-second scalping, not allowed. I don't know. I think that's fine. Edgar, Leo, what's going on, brother? Protea has 0 rules. I don't mind rules, guys, by the way. I tell you what, guys. I've been I do a lot better with firms with more rules. You know, I'm not exactly a degen, by the way. But How do I explain this? I forgot. Anyways, I forgot. Oh, I mean, yeah, for example, Billanox, right, allows you 7 contracts versus Apex 10 contracts, but you can't use 10 contracts because that's against the rule, right? You gotta have maximum up to 4 or something like that. I think rules are not bad at all. I think rules are good. Tiger, then don't buy funding ticks. Yeah, I'm not buying. It's up to you if you want to buy, though. Tiger isn't just yeah. Yeah, sometimes of course. Yeah, I mean, you see 30 micro contracts on trading gold last night. That was pretty wild. Yeah, I know that's a pretty vague. Allows you 10 contracts, but then it's like you can't use 10 contracts, and that's crazy. But I mean, nothing much we can do, right? So we get a little pullback here, guys. 42. The gold kind of looking like it wants to give us a little pullback here now. We'll kind of wait and see. Oh. Yeah, I mean, funding ticks was actually pretty good at the start, right? They probably had the best deal out there with the best rule that could potentially compete with Top Step. A lot of us, we took a lot of payouts through funding ticks, but you know, if they wanted to go a different route and act dumb and make changes to the rules without really giving an option to traders, you know, nothing much we can do other than kick their ass, right? You recently got to live account. Oh, you're live trader, really, master? You took a daily payout, but it got chopped until today. Oh, that's great, man. Live trader. You got your funded account a couple days ago with Top Step X, and you're down 1K. You're scared. Cheesy buckle, I mean, don't get scared. Just trade the way you normally do. The more you keep getting scared, the more you're gonna you know, obviously get into losing trade, because you're gonna try to get out of your trade if you're down, right? That's when you get scared. You're gonna try to exit your trade when you are down even $1, even though you know that trade is you have a high probability, a chance of kind of working out in your favor. You will still exit your trade because you're kind of scared. So think about that. Do not feel scared. You know, just you know, have confidence in whatever you try to do. You took a stab on your trade, right? You took a stab for a reason. Have confidence and yeah, wait for it to play out. Just try to downsize though. Oh yeah, full port. I mean, You're now on your 5th funded after blowing the other ones past 2 months. Haven't got to a payout yet. But hey, man, Cheesy, you're getting pretty close to getting a payout, though, right? You're getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. I mean, you know, my trading journey wasn't smooth sail, right? There was a lot of bumps along the way initially. I mean, even now, lots of bumps. Look, today, you guys see my P&L today. Oh, where am I? Yeah, this is me today. Down $8,000, but up 777. It's not easy, guys. This trading is not easy. You're gonna have lots of bumps along the way. But I think the more important thing is, are you pretty close? You know what I mean? Are you constantly getting better and closer, right, to a payout? And that's what you gotta kind of ask yourself and kind of take a look at yourself and see where you're at, right? You requested a payout and today you blew the account. I mean, I do that quite often, to be honest, because I'm one of those kind of a trader where I like to kind of take every dollar that I can take out of the account, right? I don't like to keep the like profits on my account if I really don't have to, right? So if I'm eligible to for a payout now on that account, and even if it's for $300 available in that account, I will take it out right now. So I'm just that kind of a trader because I've gone through a lot of situations where I had $4,000 of profit. I could have taken that money out right away, but I didn't do that. You know, I left it there, and the market obviously was difficult to trade. And guess what happens? You end up blowing that account with $4,000 of profit. You guys know I do that not all the time now anymore, but I used to quite often last year. It really blows my mind, but I'll share my Discord link, by the way. And a lot of you guys are asking. Oh, N10. You trade BTC with your own money? Oh, nice, man. Nice. What broker do you use? NQ Scalpster in the house. Let's go. You take every cost cut of your. I mean, you know, it's just got it into habit, guys. It's not that I don't even think twice. Even if I have $5, I would take the $5 out of my account. You know, I can kind of save. Obviously, it depends on the situation too, but in a lot of cases, 99% of the time, I would just take literally every single dollar that's in my account. Yeah, I don't even want to give $1 back to the market. You gotta realize the payout, right? You gotta realize the payout, you know, to kind of feel like you've got the pay. If even if you have $4,000 and if you have not taken that, if you've not cashed out on that profits, it's still not a real money, right? The only time it becomes a real money and you can kind of feel it is when you take it out right now and it's in your bank account, and that's when you feel good. So obviously everybody's different. I'm not saying that's what you have to do. Everybody's different, right? So that's me. I've gotten into a lot of situations where I end up losing my account because I don't know, the market situation, right? Even though, let's say, you've been consistently, you know, not losing accounts, you know, at that moment, the market was definitely very tough, for example, and then you end up blowing that account with $4,000. It is going to bound to happen, and it's happened to me a lot of times last year, and it's gonna happen to anybody. Anybody. Look, today I was down on one account, $8,000, and I found a way to kind of call it back up to about 75. I was still net negative. I was down about $600 after everything was said and done. But that $600 negative, I said, you know what? I don't want to touch these accounts now. I'm just going to walk away with negative and just kind of be okay with it. I feel like I'm better now as a trader to kind of walk away, even though I'm red. I'm not going to try and chase, try to fight the market, try to get this $500 back in my account. I'm okay to be in red. At this point, I'm just going to walk away. Anyways, guys, the market trying to get a bounce on the gold. Enki trying to pull it back here. Enki is still confused. But we get a nice little pump here in the gold. Probably the better side to kind of trade. I like what I see in the gold. But the only thing is, it's just so overextended to the upside, right? We could see this nice little impulsive move to the upside and then maybe get a little pullback down to kind of retest the low here. Not the low, I mean, what do you call this? The VWAP is kind of sitting in that 33 area. So get a bounce and then maybe get a little push down, right? A slow little grind to the downside and give us that nice little support here back in the 36 and look for that continuation balance in this market. I mean the gold. It's been tough. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I blew a lot of accounts last year with lots of profit on it. You know, I did that a few times this year as well. A few times. Right, I could have done that today. This would be the biggest one, right? If I ended up losing this $8,000 with the profit that I had, this could have been like the biggest losing day ever in this trading journey. And that would be about 24 months of trading in the prop space. This would have been, today would have been the worst single losing day. I don't even know. And I tell you what, the reason I got down was because obviously I was with 10 mini contracts thinking it was 10 micro contracts. And then by the time I was like, oh, I'm already down 6,000, you know what I mean? The market squeezed pretty hard this morning, so. Mr. Yu Chun Jae, thank you for being here. You gotta type in exclamation tiger. You can't be just tiger. You gotta type in exclamation tiger. But Mr. Yu Chun Jae, thank you for being here. Oh, you did the same, Sniper 3579. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Options exchange in the house. Gold has another $20 to go. Oh, by the way, guys, I will be live tomorrow morning. Woo, baby, guys. I will be live tomorrow morning, 100%. Confirm order. My limit order is set for tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. in the morning, guys. My limit order, and I'm gonna take my profit at 10:30 in the morning. Ooh, baby. Mr. Joseph, that's how you blow your funded account. It keeps going up. I shot the VWAP, blew through that 200 EMA. Yeah. Mr. Yu Chun Jae, type in exclamation tiger. Exclamation tiger. To give yourself a chance to participate. Everybody, welcome back. Great to see you all here again. A beautiful, beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, what a lovely day. What a lovely day. I mean, I had a rough morning. I did not wreck any of my funded accounts. Very fortunately, very fortunately. But and you know what, by the way, it could have been a lot worse too. So let's just be happy with where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? Let's not try to be greedy. I could have been a lot more greedy today, and I could have actually got small. Oh, by the way, somebody said Take Profit Trader dashboard is updated. Let me see you guys. Oh, Bocachino, look at that, guys. $860. Send request now. Thank you so mucho. Oh, guys, man, I'm requesting a payout now on my Take Profit Trader. $860. Oh, and you know what? While this market's trying to figure out what it really wants to do, let's quickly take a look and see how our payouts are happening here with our fellow traders, guys. You know, we don't celebrate just my payouts, right? We celebrate everybody's payout here on our community, and that is what it's all about. We celebrate, you know, but first thing first, let's celebrate mine first. Ha ha ha! $860 from Take Profit Trader. Again, day to day, back to back, guys. Cuckoo! Let's go. I mean, it's not a big amount, guys. Gotta be, sometimes you gotta be happy what you get, right? The market's gonna give you only so much. I've taken what I could today. You know, I'll be happy with it. $860, guys. After split, it's probably down to $700. However, it's a payout. Back to back, guys. 2 days in a row. And let's take a look and see what our other fellow traders are doing so far. MRC Trades is up to $33,000 month to date with Top Step, guys. Come on. Isn't this crazy, super MRC Trade already taken $33,000 month to date? And we still have 7 more days to go. So MRC Trades taking these payouts, guys. This is crazy. You know what I mean? And it's not even $1,500. It's $4,500 across so many accounts, and every few days. Yeah, that's super, guy. MRC Trades, congrats, man. Excellent job in getting this big fat payouts on Top Step. Incredible, guys. Oh, we've got Mr. Dan Emmons payout certificate, $3,000 with Lucid Trader. Congrats. Wow. I think Dan Emmons has a big account with Lucid Trader, I think, and Protea. So this could be a small little payout for Dan Emmons. But bigger picture story is that I think he's got a big account. We'll see how it goes. Congrats, Dan. Hopefully you continue getting into that winning streak with more and more payouts. And we got Silver, guys. I don't even know how Silver is doing this, but I mean, guys, come on. This is too much, right? This is too much. Silver taking 67. Every week I'm seeing numbers that's beyond, like, it's mind-boggling. It's a great thing, but it's like 30,000, 60,000, 80,000. What the heck is going on here with Silver? Come on, brother. That's crazy, man. I don't even know how you do this, but congrats, Mr. Silver. And look at that. That's my yesterday from Take Profit Twitter. I took and by the way, this is the first initial withdrawal refund, right? So I requested $400. It should have been down to like $295, but then it's $395 because I got my $100 back. I think it's $120. That initial refund on your account. So I got it back, which is great. And we got some more from other traders. We got Queen taking payouts as well, and we got Puli. All right, so great stuff, man. Payouts come rolling in for a lot of traders. Oh, we got some more. Maybe Scalpster. Maybe Scalpster with another big fat payout. Let's find out. Oh! And for money, $4,400 on trading gold. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Another one here as well. Look at that, big boy. With the silver too. Incredible. And that's StockTiger getting into the biggest losing trade of the year. And yeah, pulley, look at this, guys. Wow, look at that consistency here. On an average about $2,000 across about, what, 23 days straight in a row. You really don't need any other accounts other than this alone. This is gonna pay you, right? So incredible. I mean, I don't even know how you guys do this, but congrats. That's all I can say. Congrats. Oh, we got here. There we go. Dan Ammons with $7,000 of profit on it, right? Wow. Consistent supposed to be 35. It's down to like less than 20%, which is incredible, right? It kind of shows you how patient of a trader Mr. Dan is, right? It's not easy. It's not easy to be this patient, to be like 20% consistency. You got to be extremely patient, a trader, to make that happen. So congrats once again, man. We got Dude 45. Look at this, take profit trader accounts. Holy, incredible. Dude 45, man. Oh, lots of take profit trader accounts. Anyways, that's it. Don't really have more. I think I've covered pretty much every account. Oh, what is this? 33 live account? Nice. 40,000 payouts in funding ticks alone. Incredible, man. We got quite a few traders live. And we got scalps that are trying to take some payouts on this funding ticks too. Anyways, we got a lot of questions too. Silver, how do we swing trade? All right, Silver is busy. Silver is busy trying to get more payouts. I think after 2 nights, probably gonna see another $20,000 of profit. How do you join the Discord? Just I'll share the link again. I did share the link earlier, but I mean, I'll share it again. Why not, right? I'll share it again, guys. That's the Discord link. And guys, don't forget to type in exclamation tiger. If you're new here, type in exclamation tiger to give yourself a chance to participate. And don't forget to smack the like, guys, as well. If you guys want to support the stream, show some love. Over 500 viewers with only about 200 likes. Let's try to show some love, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Oh, it's in Eval. Oh, really? Oh, is that an Eval account? Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it was your funded account trying to get a payout. Is your Blue Bilanox account still alive and well? All right, everybody. All right, so we have I don't know what next. What market is going to be open in about 20 minutes? Is it going to be Sydney? Is it going to be China? Which market is open? Trump speaks in about 15 minutes. And we'll be on tomorrow morning. And I will be live, guys. Oh, by the way, guys, just for newer viewers here today, I go live every day at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, and that's Globex Asia. And then I also go live in the mornings too, minimum twice a week. That's about 10:30 a.m. in the morning Eastern time as well. Minimum twice a week in the morning, and every day at Globex Asia at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. And I thank you guys for being here always with us. And obviously the market's kind of really slow here today, and obviously been pretty slow in the last few days, right? Other than obviously the first 15 minutes of the cash open. So it's been kind of tough to trade. And a trader like myself, not copy trading my accounts, it can be a bit overwhelming, if you will. But I try my level best to trade as many accounts as possibly could, right? But it's yeah, I mean it's but yeah, this market has just been great, you know. It's tough to trade this market lately, and I wonder what this market's trying to do here. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So what a bounce in the on the gold, guys. It's pretty serious. Pretty serious, guys. Pretty serious bounce in the gold. I wonder if the gold bounce. I don't know if it ends here. Honestly, I just kind of feel like, you know, we got some more room to run. Pretty interesting. Wow, what a wild gold, guys. Let me just go to a daily chart here, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this gold is, look guys, man, this gold is crazy. This gold is crazy. I don't even know what to tell you guys. The gold is definitely crazy. I kind of feel like, you know, we got some more room to the upside. What do you guys see? You know, I mean, we had a nice little pump here. We got a pullback, but I mean, we're grinding back up again, guys. We could get a little bit of a pullback, you know, that could be a little bit of a you know, descending wedge. That's gonna kind of give us that little grind down, like a consolidated grind down back into 4444. But I don't know, man. We still have some more ways to go to the upside before we start to get a pullback, maybe in the middle. Obviously, I don't know what the silver is kind of doing. The silver looking a lot more bullish, obviously. Incredible, guys. Wasn't the pump and you chickened out? 444. Yeah, it's a wild. This metals are crazy, guys. It's moving like super duper. Oh yeah, good stuff, man. Anybody trading a Billanox are, yeah, you really have to have a lot of discipline, and especially, oh yeah, Billanox $14,000 up with gold, really. But you gotta have to kind of stick to that. Well, 14,000 on one single day. I wonder what it is. I mean, is obviously China and India kind of like loading in metals? I don't know what it is. Demand definitely is there, but I mean, I don't know. It's pretty serious business we're in right now with the silver and gold, right? I mean, even on a day like today, we're getting this kind of a impulsive move to the upside. It's pretty significant. So here we are, guys. This gold trying to get a bounce back again. Wow, it's crazy though. I have zero regrets. I have zero regrets. You know, I have zero regrets. Obviously, it could have been a much better, you know, it could have been a much better year, right? But it could have also been a lot worse too, right? And you know, I mean, it's a big year, right? I mean, we kept grinding, you know, we fought till the very end, and here I am, you know. If you are up over 250K for the year, I mean, guys, it's good, you know. Like we gotta celebrate, you know. We gotta celebrate. We cannot be going, okay, well, it could have been a better year, you know. You can't do that. No, you can't do that, you know. Like my initial target was $100,000 for the year, right? You know, I was expecting 100K, and I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, because you guys know in 2024, was it 2024 when Apex came up with the new rules, right? So you could not take your money out, and that was within that safety net account, right? So safety net, anything over $2,100 you could take, but you needed to have $2,100 on your account at all times. And that's the rule that they changed Apex last year in the month of, I think, September or October. So at the time, I was kind of thinking, well, if that is the case, it's gonna be a lot harder for me to take more payouts, right? You see, it was a lot difficult, and so I did not really have high expectation coming into this year, to be honest with you, because I was kind of mainly trading Apex anyways at the time. So yeah, it was tough. But somehow we found a way to trade a lot more firms and you know, adapt to different market environments, right? The market conditions and all the changes, you know, these firms came up with quick adjustments, adapting to the new environments very quickly, and you know, and purely just focusing on your trades. It was tough, so I don't really have a lot of expectation coming to this year, to be honest, man. And you guys know that, you know, last year in November and December, and this is what I said. You know, I said, okay, well, I'm not, I don't have too much confidence that I will be, you know, I will be doing well 2025. Well, somehow here we are, guys. 11 months later, we are here sitting with, you know, pretty good payouts overall for the year. And on top of that, we may get over 40,000 for the month of December alone. So guys, man, that's crazy too. That's crazy. Oh yeah, you need to be over 52,100 to withdraw, right? You have to be over. So you have to leave that $2,100 on your account at all times, right? That's the safety net, right? That's the buffer, right? So that's the cushion that you cannot touch. Well, there you're kind of expecting. You have a big hope there. Trying to see the gold dump about 500 points. It's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be tough. Boy, Pablo in the house, brother. How's it going? And the gold trying to get a bounce, guys. You know, I'm leaning more. Okay,
Order
guys.
filled.
Order filled.
Let's try to show this.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh my God, maybe I'm in trouble, guys. Try to short this gold. I will put a hard stop here though. Right,
Order
I'm gonna have a hard
submitted.
stop at 48. Actually, you know what? I want to take one off
Order
the table pretty
submitted.
quickly here. Actually, two off the table
Order
pretty quickly here,
submitted.
guys. I would like to.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
filled.
Order submitted.
All right, I'm down to 4 now. Let's try to kind of wait and see. Inversion long, is that right? Thank you, Scalper. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm not willing to give.
Order
Order
filled.
I'm not gonna
filled.
allow gold to take me down today, guys. All right, so I'm down to 3. This is
Order
exactly what I
canceled.
needed. I needed 3 contracts, right? And we've got it. We've got it here, guys. So we kind of wait and see now. This thing to kind of play out.
Order submitted.
I'd like to see a
Order
pullback
submitted.
here into the
Order
39s. I'd like to see that. Why are you long? Why are you short? I kind of feel like the gold is kind of looking a little bit exhausted here at this level, right? So I kind of feel like maybe we could get a little pullback down. It kind of makes sense. We get the VWAP here at the 36, but again, gold is a different animal. All I can do is kind of you know, make my calls on my trades based on what I see right now. Like this gold is chop chop, middle finger to everybody. Yeah, no swans, man. Yeah, middle finger. Woo, baby. Hey, hey, we got Trump talking in about 50 minutes. That's a lot of coffee in my hands. Oh dear. Anybody? This isn't me. Anybody? Oh no, we are getting a bounce. 45 here, guys. We need a little pullback down. Can somebody push the gold down, please? Oh, is it going to be a bounce? Let's just take a look and see, guys. All right. Yeah, let's see, guys. I'm kind of expecting a little pullback here. We'll see. Maybe I should just take one more off the table. I'm just so nervous to trade gold, to be honest, man. I feel comfortable. My comfort zone with gold is kind of like 2 or 3 micros. I think that kind of makes me feel a lot more comfortable, to be honest. I mean, anything beyond that, I'm like, you know, I feel a little, you know, uncomfortable, if you will. Let's see if we get a little pullback here, guys.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah, I will be live tomorrow morning.
Order canceled.
Yeah, tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, I will be live. I may be live a little bit earlier though. Maybe the pre-market.
Order
We'll see.
filled.
I may be live pre-market, so we'll see what happens. And then we'll try to go from there. I'm gonna be yeah, I'm gonna be trading all morning
Order filled.
tomorrow. I'm gonna kick ass the market, guys. Oh, mochaccino! Look at that, guys.
Order
Why?
order canceled.
Woo! The gold is moving, definitely. Oh, I'm up $91. $91 trading gold, guys. The #1 day trader trading gold. Oh, baby. Just kidding. Wow, $91 StockTiger is all excited, guys. Wow. Oh, look at that bounce off that VWAP. That's a crazy bounce. Hey, 35, we hit that VWAP. 35, got a bounce. I'm an all-round trader, bro. I'm an all-round trader. You know, I'm a big fan of swing trades. I'm actually coming from a swing trading background, right? I do a lot of swing trading on my equities, on my personal live accounts. Oh, look at that bounce, guys. 45. Yeah, I'm a micro scalper, and I'm a swing trader within intraday as well. And I'm a swing trader, you know, holding trades for about 3 to 4 months on my personal live account as well. Yeah, good thing I got out. Holy mochaccino, man, guys. I would have been absolutely cookie coo. Wow, 47, guys. I'm gonna go long right now. FOMO. You guys want to see the real FOMO? Let's go, baby. That's crazy, man. Woo! Guys, man, while this gold is completely excited here, look at the NQ, guys. It's pretty dead. Can somebody poke NQ? Like, come on, I mean. Mr. Kelly Kaufman, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, just in case I don't see you. And Poi Pablo, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas as well. Just in case I don't see you guys, right? Just in case. I'm not saying I will not, but just in case. I want to make sure I don't miss that. And to everybody, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't get a chance to see you guys. I will be live, but I mean, you know what I mean? I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. Wow, guys, it's been a long time. I haven't seen you guys. Woo! Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow morning, guys. I'll be live tomorrow morning at I may be live right from the pre-market. I'm not sure. Right from the pre-market, we'll see. Maybe from the pre-market, I may be. And got yeah, too much hot money, man. Dan Ammons, yeah, I agree. But the problem is, the hot money, maybe it's not for StockTiger, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Did I even capitalize on this gold? Not at all. StockTiger did not even... Well, it's hot money, but I've been spending on gold, getting wrecked, and that real hot money went to somebody else, I think. So I don't know. I'm giving and somebody's taking, right? So I'm in a giving camp, not in a taking camp for gold, unfortunately. But it is a hot money, man. I definitely did miss the whole gold. You know, I kind of regret. There's one thing I have to kind of regret is that I did not capitalize, you know, and honestly, I did not really pay too much attention, and I did not really put a lot of effort in trying to be better at gold. I just kind of felt like I'm better off just staying away from gold, you know. That's what I kind of felt. I don't know if that was a good thing or bad thing. I'm not sure. Overall, at the end of the day, maybe if you do the math, you know, maybe my payout is going to give you guys a true story, whether it's good or bad. Just purely based on payout standpoint, maybe it's a good thing I kind of stayed out of trading gold, maybe. In fact, anyways, fellow traders, here we are, guys. Oh, hold on, guys. We are seeing some news. Silver pulling back here. Oh, is this in front of maybe Trump? Is Trump talking? So South Korea is exempting capital gains taxes for retail investors selling overseas stocks and investing back home. Yeah, that's pretty wrecked, man. So the South Korean government telling the Koreans to sell their overseas stocks and invest back home. Wow. Why would you leave? Why would you leave US market? It's the biggest and the largest. All my friends in Korea, pretty much all of them invest in the US market. None of them are trading Korean market or international market for that matter. I have no idea. I mean, if it's me, I would never sell my equities, overseas equities for sure, to invest back home in Korea. I don't know, man. I don't think I would ever try to do that. At least not right now. Yeah, that's so effed, man, guys, man. You know what I mean? I mean, you gotta kind of make sense. Let's not try to be dumb. You know what I mean? Like we're not fools. We are smart. We are smart traders. We are smart investors, guys. You know? Invest back home. Okay. Yes, sir. Invest by code. All right. Fools. All right, all right, all right. All right, so the goal. Wow, man, look at this goal. You know what? I don't even know. Why am I on a 50-minute chart, by the way? Oh, let's just go back to the goal, guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, the goal is trying to get a nice little break to the upside, guys. I don't even know what to do now. It is definitely moving, right? It's definitely moving. I really wonder if I have to actually get into gold GC. Guys, what if I try to trade GC? Come on. I mean, I'm trading my eval accounts. Why not? Why not, guys? Why not, everybody? Let's go. All right, I'm gonna be doing that right now, guys. Oh, Momo. I hope I don't get screwed on this bad boy. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and long here on a pullback down. Guys, hopefully, you guys. Oh no. I'm gonna try micro scalp here gold, guys. StockTiger trying to shine with the gold. We'll see what happens. Holy mocha mocha. All right, guys, down. Let's try to see if we can actually get a little pullback here into the 42s. Yeah, I will be live tomorrow morning. How many times do I have to say that, guys? How many times? I will be live tomorrow morning. I told you that. I told you that last year. I will be live at 10:30 or maybe a little bit earlier. I'm not really sure. Depends. Depends. I was supposed to go live today. Yes, that's right, Justin Red. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me, Justin Red? Please don't. I tried. I had a lot of stuff going on, so. $45. Let's see if we get a little pullback here down into the 40s maybe, and look to try to ride along. I kind of like the setup for long, to be honest, but you know, we also got a nice beautiful bounce off that V-ab, right? So right here down into 36, and that's a nice little support too there, kind of waiting. So we got a nice little strong bounce, right? And kind of like see a lot of buyers step in on that area, and we saw a nice little push back up again, give us a little bit of a V-shaped bounce on a 1-minute chart. So let's see if we can actually get a little more bounce off this level now after getting a little pullback down to the 40s maybe. And I'm going to be looking for that long. We'll see what happens, guys. Hopefully, hopefully this thing does not dump against me right now. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, it's a wild. Look at that, man. Oh my god. Maybe I'm being too naive, thinking it's gonna pull back into the 43s. But guess what? You know, anything is possible with gold. Vinny Lee in the house. What is up, man? When NQ to the moon. I have no idea where the NQ is. The NQ is just literally dead, guys. NQ is literally gone. It's not even there anymore. I love NQ, but not today for sure. Not today. Did you get my friend request? No, I don't think so. Salty Savage, can you let me know? Like, what? What was it about? I'm not sure what was it about. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Oh, Oh, Salty is our legend 50k account giveaway winner. Yeah, just DM me, bro. Once again, I'll take care of it. Yeah, I see that. Yep. I see that, brother, but I don't see your friend request though. Yeah, just talk to me once the streaming is over, bro. I'll take care of it. Yeah, the elite account that you bought has no activation, right? Just make sure if you pass that account, then oh, guys, my order got filled. I'm in trouble now. Oh no! All right, guys, I'm gonna place my limit order here at 46. Guys, let's try to see if we can actually do well in gold today, guys. You know, I've been having a little bit of a tough time, right? It's been a bumpy road trading gold. Hopefully, it's different today. Hopefully. And yeah, the only thing that's really moving is gold, so I've got to trade gold. I don't really have a lot of option. Imagine trying to trade NQ here today. Holy guys, man, it would have been nasty. It's like a 5 points range on gold right now in the Globex ASIA, so I don't know. We'll wait and see, guys. The gold trying to get a pullback here, 42 now, down about 80 bucks. As was this kind of expected? StockTiger down in gold again. Yeah, wow, down $200. Great StockTiger trying to shine with NQ. You know, I'm sorry, not NQ, with the mini contracts and trading gold. And this is what I get, guys. This is what I get. StockTiger, incredible. Wow, StockTiger is incredible. Trying to hold on 1 second, guys. I'm getting something. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's something crazy. Down $200, guys. Wow. Incredible. StockTiger in trouble. I could add, guys. I could add, but not right now. I could add though. Yeah, gotta be careful, right? Don't mess. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is mess with the gold. Yeah. The #1 degen, StockTiger with the gold. Full port, 100 micro contracts by Kid. That's crazy. Man, I wish I was better at trading gold, to be honest, man. But you know what? Gold sometimes gives me nightmares. I tell you what. It really drives me crazy, but not today. You know, if I'm down today, that's fine. I'm not gonna cry about it, right? If I'm down today, I'll be okay.
Order submitted.
Today's not the kind of a day that I should get mad. You know what I mean? Like, it's a great day. Like, I'm gonna be happy no matter what happens to my trade with gold, right? I'll be okay, everybody. Giving you guys a little heads up. If you're expecting for me to kind of get mad at trading gold just because I'm down, not today. Not today. Not today. Today's a great day, you know. Let's have some fun, guys. We got and we got some giveaways here, guys. Exclamation Tiger to give yourself a chance to participate, everybody. And don't forget to smack the like, guys. Smack it like never before, everybody. Let's go. We're pretty close. Kind of getting there. Wow, it's already at 8:15 now. China is open, guys, and China is buying the gold. What does that mean for the gold right now? Keep pumping. Easy pattern. Guys, man, I may have to exit this trade, man. I'm just not feeling very comfortable in this gold. It kind of feels weak. And by the way, I thought I was short gold earlier. Did I? We're down to 44. Look at that bearish wick. I'm trying to push underneath the EMAs. I'm down about 150 bucks right here on the straight. Let's see if we get a little bounce back up again, or am I gonna get cooked here? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out pretty soon. It's Christmas spirit, exactly. Christmas spirit is in the house. Yeah, I will be live tomorrow morning, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be live tomorrow night though. Right? That's the problem. It's Christmas Eve, so it's gonna be. I'll let you guys know. I may be for about an hour or so. We'll see. StockTiger, you know, I love to be here streaming live in front of my fellow traders and have some fun here. Guys, I'm gonna have to exit this trade. I'm not feeling very comfortable. Can you just take me out at break even, please? I'll be okay with the break even. You've got to be kidding, bro. Oh my god. Is that you, Salty? Send me a friend request right now. Is that you? Can you just check? Exuberant M Trader. Is that you, M Salty Trader? M Trader. Your Discord link. Sorry, your Discord name. Go by M. Oh, guys, I'm up. Woo! I'm gonna place my stop at the break even now. You've got to be silly crazy. Oh, guys, I got filled there. Nice, nice, nice. I got filled there, guys. Maybe look for another trade here. But you know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to go back to the micro. I don't think I can trade the gold. It's just too pricey. Oh, is the market closed tomorrow evening? Really? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Hold on one second, guys. I've got to make a note. Oh, I didn't know the market's closed tomorrow evening, at night. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go live tomorrow morning for sure now. Which I was. Thank you for letting me know, or else I would have gone live tomorrow night. And I'm like, where are all my fellow traders? Only one viewer tomorrow at night. I'm like, where the heck everybody go? Now, what is your Salty Savage? What is your nickname on Discord? Is it M Trader? Oh, is it somebody else? I'm not sure. Just want to kind of make sure it's you. We got a lot of spammers, right? So I gotta be careful. Tomorrow also early close, really? So I'll probably go live tomorrow a little bit earlier, I guess. Pre-market in the morning. Oh, Salty Savage. Oh, yeah. I've got somebody telling me he's won a giveaway. But that person, obviously never heard that person before. Pretty crazy, pretty wild to think about. But all right, boss. Hey, man. Poy Pablo, you have a great day, man. Thanks for being here. And thanks for always being a member, too. Poy Pablo, you are the best. Love you, brother. Oh my god. Look at this bounce in this gold, guys. Incredible. Crazy. Crazy FOMO. We gotta get into FOMO now. Look at this gold, guys. My evening is doing okay, Mr. DJ Ken. Thank you for asking. I hope your day is doing great too. Say, Bob, what's going on, man? Oh, so tomorrow's gonna be early close. Okay, so I guess they close at 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, 12:45. Okay, I see. Yeah, 12:45. The market's closed. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow morning, early, probably at before the market opens. I think that's what it's gonna be, and I'm gonna try and trade a lot of evals tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try and stay away from trading funded accounts as much as I can. Even though I'm gonna be missing a day, to be honest with you, I will try to skip the day. Like today, for example, I did not trade. Like I think 10 of my funded accounts on my Apex, for example, I just literally did not trade. I could have just flipped those accounts, but you know what? There's only so much you can do to kind of flip your accounts too, right? So I did not do that. I said, you know what, I'm gonna call it there. Not trading any of my accounts because it's tough. I don't want to force myself and end up blowing my account too, right? So I gotta think about that. Mr. A10, what is going on, man? Turgolas, guys. I think we gotta get to the giveaway now. It's 150K take profit trader giveaway today. Show some love, smack the like. If you're new here, FYI, I go live every day, Globex Asia at 5:30 p.m. Go live during New York twice a week, guys, minimum, at about 10:30 a.m. in the morning as well. Don't forget to type in exclamation tiger to give yourself a chance to win the biggest giveaway ever here tonight, right here, right now, guys. And don't forget to smack the like, guys. You guys know the drill. Smack it, everybody. Let's go. Thank you guys for your support to the stream as well. Thank you for so much love. And thank you to all the haters as well. Merry Christmas to all the haters too. Love you guys. Mr. Yoon Ji Hoon, another Korean fellow trader here in the house, guys. Holy. We're back. We're trying to hit the high again, 48 in the gold. Let's try to see what happens, guys. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna try and pass a few my goal tomorrow morning. It's gonna be try to pass a few listed accounts, and then what else? Try to pass a few listed accounts, and I'm gonna try to get more take profit trader evals to the table, right? So I can kind of get add more evals into my portfolio, right? Try to build the empire, right? I'd like to get to, by the time we get to next year, I'd like to get to over 45 funded accounts. So I'm gonna try my level best. Right now I'm kind of sitting in that 35 to about 38 funded accounts, but I'm gonna try my level best to get to about 45. So I probably need about another 10 accounts, and those 10 accounts are probably gonna come from also, by the way, I'm gonna be adding a few. Oh my gosh, one second, you've got to be kidding, guys. Look at this bounce in this gold. Am I supposed to get into FOMO trade right here, guys? What is this? Guys, if you keep typing in exclamation tiger, you are gonna get disqualified too. So keep that in perspective before you try to keep typing again and again, because I am gonna have to take it down. If you don't listen, you're gonna get a little stick. All right. Wow, look at that gold, guys. Incredible. Look at that gold, everybody. And I missed that trading gold. StockTiger got shaken out. The usual, getting a little nervous, trading gold. It's going to take me down. You know what I mean? Have that little confidence in trading gold, Mr. Tiger. Like, come on. I could have stayed in that trade, and I could have definitely ended up banking pretty hard. I could have actually ended up passing this account too. Oh my god. Yeah, so my goal tomorrow is going to be passing a few take profit trader evals, right? Even though I have 5 pro account right now, I am still going to be looking to get another backups, right? The backups that I need on my take profit trader, and also try to see if I can actually pass a few listed account as well. And that's the goal for tomorrow, and then we'll call it a day. We'll see how that goes. Well, Mr. Dunkins, I know I should have said in that gold trade, but StockTiger, obviously, the usual drill. Oh, I'm a little nervous. I can't stay in the gold trade for too long, or it's gonna take me down. Incredible. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have to trade some legend accounts too. Keep that in mind. So there's quite a few accounts that I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna trade legend. I'm gonna trade listed. and I'm gonna have to trade tech prop trader. But all these accounts are gonna be probably evals, and I'm gonna trade just a few funded accounts, and I'm gonna just leave every freaking funded account on the sideline and forget about 1 day count. You know, forget about this. Gonna stay away from funded accounts. I may trade a few accounts maybe because I need to get to a payout. I will trade those accounts that's pretty close to another payout in the next few days. Well, that's pretty much it. For all the rest of the accounts with no buffer, I'm just gonna let it alone. Guys, man, look at this NQ. Literally nothing. Right there sitting in that 815. We've been just sitting there for all day on NQ. We've been chopping about 5-6 points range. The only thing that's really kind of moving is gold today, guys. And of course, tomorrow morning is going to look a lot different. I think gold tend to make some wild moves during this time of the day, which is great to kind of trade. But unfortunately, I'm not a good GC trader, right? You guys know, StockTiger is the best trader trading gold. Oh well. NQ is not even sleeping, guys. I think NQ is going through some little bit of a motion sickness here, right? So it's not moving at all. I don't know. Not all Asians love gold. I hate gold, Aiton. Can you guys hear that? Me making that sound? Your microphone is overdriven. It sounds like a bad news. Nothing much I can do though right now. Yeah, MNQ is dead. Literally, it's dead, guys. MNQ and NQ, it's completely gone. Zach T, you made $400 on your FOMO trading silver. Guys, man, let's try to trade a silver here. Guys, man, SIL. I want to, you know, I'm kind of tempted to trade silver. Oh my God, look at that! I'm on the wrong contract here. Oh dear, that's bad. Is it Z5? Is it Z5? I don't think this is right. It's gotta be maybe G5. SIL G5. Oh my God, man. Look at that, man. What the heck are you doing, StockTiger? H5. It's H5. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, there we go, guys. I've got it right this time. But should I trade gold? Guys, man, am I gonna get wrecked on this? Yeah, guys, man, this is probably the first time you guys ever see StockTiger trading gold exclusive today. Incredible. StockTiger exclusive gold today. Wow. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of forced to. What are you gonna do with NQ here, guys? Look at this NQ. Haven't done anything, guys. This is NQ we're getting here today. No, yeah, I can't trade that. Yeah, I can't be trading that for sure. Guys, the problem here with the gold, sorry, silver, is that I don't know how much this is gonna put me down, just in case I'm in trouble. Guys, let's try to short this one.
Order rejected.
Hold on one thing, guys. I don't think I can trade. I can't trade. I can't trade gold. Sorry, silver. It doesn't look like I'm allowed to trade silver on the with listed accounts. Is that right? Oh, you can't trade silver? Okay, I see. Okay, no problem. We'll trade gold, guys. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I see. Dan Amons, they don't allow trading silver. Okay. Well, maybe that was a good thing. I was gonna probably end up blowing that account for anyways. Oh my God. Guys, the NQ is kind of breaking down. Nobody's buying anyways. I guess that's what it is. Getting a little pullback down to the 109. That's incredible. I guess it's that time of the day, guys. I will be live tomorrow morning at into the pre-market. I think the market's gonna be closed early, so we'll go live in the morning early, and then we'll try to trade into the close, right? And then tomorrow afternoon is gonna be shut down as well, which is great. Stay away from trading, I guess, at least for once. Holy, StockTiger finally finds a way to stay away from trading. You don't know if you love silver if you don't try it. Exactly. I mean, you gotta kind of trade. You gotta kind of give yourself a try, because if you don't do that, like, you would never know. I mean, I get it. You know, everybody's saying silver, it's tough to trade. I get it, but until I try, I would never know, right? That's the problem. You can trade gold with Tech Prop Trader. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. You know how I know? You know how I know that Take Profit Trader allows you to trade gold? Because I smoked a couple Take Profit Trader accounts trading gold. So I remember that very well. Wow, man, $20,000 in 5 days trading 3 micros? What? You've got to be kidding, bro. That's sick, man. Yeah, that's right, Kelly Kaufman. I remember blowing my Take Profit Trader accounts. I got so pissed. You guys know there were days where I was really mad at trading gold. That was like a month and a half or 2 months ago. Losing freaking trades in gold, I got so mad. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Let's just gonna win the battle here. Knock down another Take Profit Trader, and knock down another one. That's how I remember that Take Profit Trader allows you to trade gold. The details is that SIL is a mini contract. Oh, really? So technically, oh, okay. Well, it says micro though. It says micro silver there. SIL H6 micro silver. I don't know. I don't know what that means. So technically, I should be MSIL to be in the micro silver. Is that what it is? Anyways, but getting back to the gold, guys. The gold is looking pretty good right now. SIL, oh, SIL is micro, and then SI is mini. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. And so yeah, I was in a micro silver then, but it still did not allow. Yeah, because I was trying that with Lucid. So Lucid does not allow you to trade silver because they don't want you taking too much payouts. Is that what it is? Like, why would a firm disallow you to trade an instrument? I don't know. It's weird. You know what difference does it really make? If your probability of getting into a winning trade with silver is far less than trading gold, then why not allow them to trade and blow more accounts? And it's good for Lucid. It's weird. You don't think Take Profit Trader allows it either? They don't allow you to trade silver. Okay, I see. Well, maybe there's something that I don't know. Makes no sense. Micro versus full silver. Yeah, that's pretty. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to be a silver trader, if you will. Yeah. I'm always gonna continue trading NQ. Oh. Excuse me, moi. Sorry about that, brother. Let's go short Tiger. Come on, you do it, Denny. Celilin. You go ahead and short the market. Don't tell me what to do. You just want to see me blow my account, right? That's what you want to see, and you want to see me go mad. Just kidding, by the way. Having a bit of fun here. Tiger, have you tried trading crypto with PW new PROPFIRM? Warbucks? No, Kelly Kaufman, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And tell you what the reason is, because I don't want to be trading I don't want to be trading on the weekend, you know, and kind of get stressed. And I don't want to get addicted to either, so I probably just better off to stay away from I'm really trying to find a way to not trade and not get into any sort of a trading anything related to trading. I want to stay away from it on the weekends, because I really have to find a way to refresh myself moving into the fresh new week, you know what I mean? And one of the ways to do that is just not think about trading on the weekends. And that's really, really very important, guys. Really, really very important. There were days when, you know, obviously many years ago, you know, I kept thinking about my game plan for a Sunday, how I'm gonna be, you know, how I'm gonna be making the profits, and I'm thinking about that on Friday night, on Saturday morning. Like, what the hell are you trying to do? You know what I mean? A lot of things can change on Monday. A lot of things can change on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and you're already coming up with a plan to build profits on a Friday night and Saturday morning. Like, pretty wild. There were days like that, and I honestly, best to just stay away from trading altogether on the weekend. Just shut it down and just not think about it at all, right? I think that's probably the best approach. So that's nothing against Warbucks. I'm just you know, better off. I do a lot better not thinking about trading on the weekends, to be honest. Perdia is 60% off right now. So how much is that gonna be? How much is that gonna be? So they only have hold on one second, guys. 50k end of day drawdown. Added this. Let me join their Discord. Let's invite. Alright, guys, we're getting a little pullback here in the market. Well, not in the market, I mean the GC. Forget about NQ today. Pretty crazy. One second, guys. All right, let's go ahead and do I'm gonna call out the winner. I'm gonna close the interest now. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to claim, so I'm gonna close the entry. Okay. All right, fellow traders, we are here today. Good luck, everybody. This is going to be our Take Profit Trader 150K account, a giveaway happening right here, right now. And I've closed the entries. All the entries are there. Good luck, everybody, once again. Oh, by the way, once again, I gotta refresh. All right, so we got 483 entries. All I really had to do was just refresh, right? Guys, are you, do we have, well, I'm kind of seeing a lot of traders. Just typing in exclamation tiger right now. Guys, man, I'm just gonna give you an extra 10 seconds to kind of type in if you kind of missed out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, guys. I am gonna close the entries, and good luck, everybody. Well, look at that, guys. Now you had 3 hours to type in your entries. What the heck? What the heck, everybody? All right, guys, I'm gonna shut it off. Good luck, everybody. Now let's go. All right, I'm gonna pick the winner, and you have 1 minute, by the way. You have 1 minute, right? 1 minute, everybody. 1 minute, though. Okay, that's all you have. And we roll another dice. I'm gonna pick the winner now, guys. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Mr. Total Sniper. Mr. Total Sniper, I'm gonna give you 1 minute now. Total Sniper. Total Sniper. All right, 1 minute starts right here. You got 50 seconds. Total Sniper, you have 1 minute, a little less than 1 minute now. Probably about 35 seconds to go. 1 minute to claim your price. 1 minute to claim your account. Total Sniper. Oh, Turgulas, yeah. Oh! You've got to be kidding. Let's go, everybody. Total Sniper in the house. The winner is here. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I know he was kind of waiting. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna call out my name like 20 seconds later. Total Sniper in the house. The winner here goes to Total Sniper. Congrats, brother. Once again, man, that's a big win here. Take Profit Trader 150K account goes to, once again, Mr. Total Sniper. Congrats, man. That's a big fat win there. Guys, we'll do yeah, I don't really have a lot of accounts anymore. but guess what? We will do another Take Profit Trader 150K account. Not today, but in the next few days again. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. So once again, congrats to Total Sniper. You're gonna have to DM me, and by the way, it's gonna take me a little bit of time to kind of process your account, because obviously, you know, holiday, everybody's off, you know what I mean? So give me some time to work on that. But once again, congrats to Mr. Total Sniper. You are the winner here today, and the market pulls back here, NQ, and the gold is kind of holding. Everybody, I'm gonna take off right now. We had a great afternoon. It was a lot of fun. The market was slow, but we had a lot of fun in the chat. I'm gonna be back tomorrow morning, New York, probably earlier than 10:30 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. So I hope all of you have a great rest of the night. Thank you guys for hopping in. Thank you guys for smashing that like. Thank you guys for having a lot of fun here tonight. We'll see you guys back tomorrow morning. Everybody, man, have a great night. Take care. And trade safe tomorrow morning as well. We'll see you guys back tomorrow in the New York cash. Early in the morning, guys. Until then, everybody, have a great rest of the night. Take care and peace out. Bye-bye. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Mr. Captain Planet. Final countdown. Eric Kim. Remy. Daily Day. Guys. Arianello. Son of Wall Street. Total Sniper. Miss Kim. Everybody, thank you guys for being here. We'll see you guys back tomorrow morning. Until then, take care. Professor Guy in the house as well. Aiton. Everybody, bye-bye. Peace.